now getting some more breaking news. Oscar-winning composer A.R. Rahman has addressed the criticism surrounding his recent comments about alleged communal bias in the Hindi film industry, clarifying that his words were never meant to offend or hurt sentiments. The controversy stemmed from Rahman's remarks during an interaction where he spoke about receiving fewer opportunities in Bollywood in the recent years. Reflecting on the changing dynamics of the industry, he had said that people who are not creative have the power now to decide things, and this might have been a communal thing also, but not in my face. This is what A.R. Rahman had said, and now he has clarified. Remember, there was a controversy over this remark, and now A.R. Rahman has clarified that his words were never meant to offend or hurt sentiments.
India is my inspiration, my teacher and my home. I understand that intentions can sometimes be misunderstood. But my purpose has always been to uplift, honor and serve through music. I have never wished to cause pain, and I hope my sincerity is felt. I feel blessed to be Indian, which enables to create a space which always allows freedom of expression and celebrates multicultural voices.
And my colleague Sana Farzeen is now joining us with more details on this. Sana, after a big controversy over the remark that was made by A.R. Rahman about alleged communalism in the Bollywood industry, now he has clarified that he did not mean to offend or hurt the sentiments. All right, we'll try to re-establish that connection with my colleague. But that is the latest update. Now, A.R. Rahman has addressed the controversy over his remark in which he alleged that there's a communal bias in Bollywood. And now he has clarified that his words were never meant to offend or hurt sentiments. He also goes on to say that he's a proud Indian. He's proud to be an Indian, and that he did not mean to hurt the sentiments of anybody through that statement. My colleague Sana Farzeen is now joining us on the story. Sana, after a lot of backlash and outrage over the remark that was made by A.R. Rahman of alleged communalism in the Bollywood industry, now he has released this video saying that he did not mean to offend or hurt anybody's sentiments, and that he's a proud Indian.
Absolutely, and he rightly mentioned that intentions can always be misinterpreted. I think Javed Akhtar also spoke to us recently, and he also mentioned that how he does not believe that A.R. Rahman can speak something like this. And Rahman, in his statement, which of course he talks about how he's always worked towards uplifting music, and he calls India his home, and how he's always worked towards the betterment of the country and uplifting its status in the music industry. He shared clips from, of course, when he won an Oscar for India, how he participated in the waves that happened last year, and definitely his next project, Ramayana, is supposed to be the biggest Indian project, and he is collaborating with Hans Zimmer on this. Hence, Rahman has clearly put his statement out that, see, whatever you feel, India is my home, India is my country, and I will keep working towards it. I will keep working towards uplifting the music industry of India. Of course, his comments that he spoke in a recent interview has received mixed responses. There have been a section of the music industry who actually stood by Rahman and said that his comments may have been misinterpreted, and maybe he wanted to mean something else. And this is what he also has stated in the statement, that in your intention can sometimes be taken into another way, but his sincerity, he asked people to believe in his sincerity and his work. We've seen, of course, a lot of musicians coming out in support of Rahman, but there have been, of course, social media who've accused him of kind of spreading hatred towards the country.
Right, Sana, thank you so much for all those details and for that context. So there was a lot of backlash and outrage over the statement by A.R. Rahman, who said that there's alleged communalism that has led to lesser or no work for him in the past few years, after which he has now released this video clarifying that he did not intend to hurt anybody's sentiments and that he's a proud Indian. He also ends this message with Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.